Welcome to Flowitarian. Welcome to the abundance. Welcome to the abundance. Welcome. This is the house of abundance. This is what I got. Y'all know on the last episode, Raw episode 1, I think I had titled it Sorting Through the Self. This is Raw episode 2. I'm feeling different. I spent my what was my last money yesterday on all this fruit, and I had some coconuts there actually that I got from Ranch 99. All the rest of this fruit that I got is from Costco. I do have some sea moss here and some hibiscus leaves here because we're going to bust it down. We may not do all of this. Well, we not going to do all this, but I just had to say, welcome to Flowitarian. Welcome to Flowitarian. It's feeling good. I said it was, I spent what was my last because, just when I thought I didn't have any more, Spirit blessed me through somebody that I really love. So thank you, bestie. I love you so much. Thank you for being here for me and for understanding me and seeing me and being beside my craziness, being beside me in all of my wildness throughout these years. I am very grateful for you. And yes, anyhow, this is it. This is what I've been wanting to do. This is how I've been wanting to start my YouTube channel. In the flow. I really feel like God has blessed me with a gift. Not just a gift to be able to cook, but to know how to utilize food to impact the body. And I've been disconnected from myself, like I said in episode 1. And today I'm feeling just a bit more connected to me. Just a bit more connected to source, to spirit. Just a bit more connected to y'all. I know it ain't no y'all yet. It's just me in this kitchen by myself, but it's gonna be a y'all when I post it. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started. This is my Nama. This is the Batman. No, this ain't the Batman. No, it can't be the Batman. I'm the doggone Batman up in this mud. And this is the Robin. We be flowing up in here. I'll be making so many different things with this Nama juicer. It's just been nice to nourish myself. I've been making almond milks and oat milks. Actually, I got some oats here. 2 cups of oats because we're going to make some oat milk. I will probably have to break this down into sections. What I feel like I'm going to do is I'm calling this series Raw, right? I think maybe we'll do a couple of episodes of this. My family will be returning back home. And what I will do is my plan. I've been in this season where the best plan is no plan, which is where this idea to call this Flowitarian came from. Because it just reminds me to remain in flow, in harmony with myself, with life, with spirit, with the calling of my true self. To just remain in flow and being able to get this Nama juicer / blender and being able to do all these things has been contributing to me feeling like I'm in flow again. So we're gonna flow today. I think maybe on the 3rd day or so, I'll cook for my family. I'm actually gonna do my best to redo our hibiscus birria. And I'm saying our because that's gonna be a dish that we offer at Plate of Hue. It absolutely is inspired by Xochitl Vegan. They were my first hibiscus birria experience, and I made some really delicious hibiscus birria recently with hibiscus flowers that are dried that I turned into a tea when I boiled them, but then I sauteed them and turned them into some plant-based meat. It's real cool because they get tender. I actually got some. Let me just show y'all. I got some up in here. I'm not too big on using my hands to show stuff when I don't have gloves because then I'll be feeling like that's putting bacteria. But let me show y'all. Y'all see this? I'm going to pick one out. This is what the leaf look like. You see that leaf? And it'll get tender once you saute it with some seasonings and some birria sauce. Some consomme. That ain't good. It ain't good by itself. That's just the tea leaves that I have boiled. These are the tea leaves in a dry state. Y'all see? That's dry. And then that fell on the counter is wet. That ain't got no flavor, no taste, no nothing. We don't want that. We're gonna make some hibiscus tea. And then later, in another episode when I cook, because this is raw, when we end the raw fast, I'm gonna cook the video. Sound like a plan? We're gonna work on it. I can't make y'all no promises, but we working on it. Anyway, let's get this juice and store it. That's it. That shit ain't got no taste. When I saute it up and it tastes good, hold on, let me let Fifi in. Fifi, come on, girl. We still rolling. Okay. When I saute them hibiscus flowers up later, they're gonna taste real good. Let me pick this up off of here and show y'all what we got. So this is what we will be juicing. We're not gonna juice all of this. This is just for the aesthetics. This is the aesthetics of what we gonna be juicing. We gonna do a little bit of each, but I don't even have enough containers over there for all of this. We got bottles and things all around here. But this is it. I know y'all love an aesthetic. Oh, the girls love an aesthetic. The kids love an aesthetic. Did we get the angle back right? Hold on. Let me adjust. Boom. Aesthetic. Clocked it. So anyway, what we gonna do is just get us a knife. I'm gonna be running around because I don't got the team that I am manifesting. They ain't here yet. They on their way. And I got a new gadget, well, a new attachment, a new accessory to my gadget. This is the Nama Citrus Press. And these are the extractors. This go on there with the juicer. I don't know if I need to be that close. That's too close. This go on there with the juicer and it spin around and it extract the juice, because peeling and squealing with oranges, sometimes it be too much. So, I think they said you need to put this on, you could put it on separate or you could put it on piece by piece. That's the piece for the oranges. If you got a grapefruit, then you use this big one. If you got one of them, I ain't gonna start doing the grapefruit noise. That'll make this PR, that'll make this rated R instead of PG-13. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. You see it be spinning. We're gonna make sure this closed. Make sure this here. Can y'all see this good enough? I hope so. We're gonna check it. But I just wanna show y'all how this, boom. Put that right there. I could have probably cut up the oranges before, but the juice ain't gonna come out yet. I'm gonna put y'all up, give y'all a close up when the juice ready to come up. But y'all see that, right? Ain't not a nail. You ain't got a nail, you ain't no nail. Because the juice is coming up in this thing and then it's gonna flow like us. Because we're flowitarians, we in flow. Okay, the river flows, we flow, you flow, I flow together. And this is what I thought. I bought grapefruits last night, but these is Cara oranges, which actually I want to cut one and have because I want to taste it. I know I'm supposed to be juicing, but damn, I be dropping it. Pick that up. Hold on. Wow, that is refreshing. Everything in life that is alive, it flows. Our blood flows. The rivers flow. The oceans flow. The air flows. The oxygen that we breathe. I'm leaving that on. That's about to be bomb in the juice. So I'm about to do something crazy. We're gonna cut that. As we juicing over here with that hand, we're gonna cut with that hand so we can just bring this over here like that. And y'all don't need, look, bow. Shoot, I wish I could scrape them corners a little bit more. Boom. The juice is filling up in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna do one more. That's not a Cara. That's a Stara. This one is just a regular orange. These other ones, they got a little pink color in there. Down at the pink. Hold on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and juice that. And see, it do be a little, I'm gonna show y'all something. I got something to show y'all. Cause this pulp at the top, I know I could do something with that. I don't know what, but something can be done. So we're gonna go ahead and juice that last little half of an orange. I'm gonna mix a few things. I'm gonna do orange, apple, strawberry, ginger. That's what we're gonna do. Orange, apple, strawberry, ginger. Let's turn this off and let me come get y'all. Bring y'all closer to my heart. Closer to my heart. Now let's open this. Let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. That's a pretty good amount for what? 1, 2, 3, 4 oranges. This is 4 oranges worth of orange juice. Maybe that's not really a lot. Because it's a lot of pulp up here. It is a lot of pulp. So maybe I could take the pulp and run it back through the juicer. We're going to save the pulp for that. Let's try that. We hope I caught that. We almost done making these, juicing these oranges, extracting the citrus from this citrus extractor by Nama. If you got the Nama J2, then the citrus press will work with that too. I think it's worth it because having to cut an orange in half once and just sit here and press it down on this citrus extractor, it's valuable. So yes, I will say that it catches a lot of pulp, but of course, that's what it's supposed to do because it's only supposed to be juice that come out here. So what you could do, which is what I'm about to do, is turn this off and the pulp that's up here at the top, we gonna scoop it in a bowl. Because when we juice the rest of this, so we don't need this no more. We could throw this on in the sink to have our dishwasher, which is me later on after I record this video. We can have our dishwasher. Dishwasher wash it. Quiet on the set. We need the dishwasher to wash this for us. See this music. I don't like leaving a mess. I at least got a wrench. Oh, this look crazy. It's a sink. It don't look crazy. It's just not production ready. This is supposed to be behind the scenes and I'm bringing y'all in front. But I just gotta rinse this because otherwise the pulp will get stuck on here. I got these things out the way. I got a dishwater made, so once you just rinse that, we got the pulp. Hold on. We got the pulp right here in this bowl in front of these coconuts. We got young coconuts. These is young and these is older coconuts. These is typically green actually before they shave them down and ship them across the world. That's why when you in the Caribbean or you in Southeast Asia or somewhere on an island where coconuts grow, they give them to you green, but when you shave them down to the white meat. I got a coconut opener too. I'm gonna bust open for y'all here. This is an older coconut. You don't even drink the water. You use this for the coconut shavings. And I'm gonna make a smoothie out of that. But look at this beautiful. I'm about to show you how silky this juice is too. I'm gonna show you how silky. Look at here. Ooh, not me spilling it. Yes, God, look at that. Just beautiful. It definitely got some pulp up in there. But what you can do is, what I do, in order to get my juice real silky, you got to strain it one more again. Because if it's too thick, that's a smoothie. Or me. Either it's me that you drinking or a smoothie. Because you don't want it too thick now. So that's why I love the Nama C2, because it comes with this blender here. And I can use that to catch this juice. So you see it's more pulp. I wish I could give y'all an upper angle. At some point in the game, I'm gonna give y'all an upper. But you see that pulp catching up in there? This is how you get your juice to be silky smooth. And that's important to me because I don't want to be drinking on chunks while I'm drinking my juice. So people be like, but it's the fiber. Well, eat some fibrous foods. Or take you a spoon of pulp and eat it. But if you want something to drink with you, juice, this right here, this is H3O2. This is hydration from the Lord's fruit. That's what you got to do. You got to drink it because it's a straight shot of nutrients to your bloodstream. This helps the flow. Can y'all? At some point in time, I'm going to have somebody help me out with these camera angles. But right now, it's me. So look at that. Now that's even more silky. Oh! Wow, I need to taste it. Wow, I need to taste it. This is way, this Donald Duck ain't, hold on. Oh! I'm not even playing, y'all. That is really good. I may as well just drink it all right here. I need some more oranges. That juice is real good. I ain't gonna drink all of that because I don't need all of that. Let me cut up some oranges. Damn, I'm not about to put that thing back together. So we about to peel some oranges because I'm gonna need some more orange juice after drinking all that shit. That's all right. That's okay. You gonna pump our gas someday. Which is crazy to say to somebody if you ask me. All right, so y'all saw I had the citrus on there. Doing this backwards now. Boom. Now we back in juicing business, and I got pulp all over my hands. Had pulp all over my hands, putting it all over the juicer. We got some apples here. We could throw them in whole. Wow. These little apples, actually, I didn't buy these. These was already at the house. But don't nobody like them. They creamy. I don't know, but it's gonna work out for the juice. And we do gotta make sure that we put the pulp catch here on the side, and we don't wanna overstuff it. But we gonna close it. We gonna turn it on, and we gonna let Miss Mama do her thing. She gonna do it. This is gonna come through. And since I know that what am I trying to say? I know that these apples are thicker. You see the pulp coming out? Hold on, is this in the camera frame? Oh no, I got to scoot this closer. Y'all got to see this experience a little bit more closer. Look at the poop coming out. Not poop. It's the fruit poop. Look at that. Hold on. Look at the fruit poop. I need to scoot this back up. Boom. Is that close enough? Since I know that the apple is thick, I'm gonna put something a little bit more crunchy. That just imagine that you chewing something soft and you need something crunchy to really just set it off. Hold on. Let me cut them in half. And also I could put I kind of juice my carrots on the side. Ooh, I gotta juice my carrots separately. I was about to put some carrots in the situation right now, but I'm gonna juice them separately. And I'm gonna tell y'all why, because since I'm doing raw, I'm gonna go ahead and make me some carrot tuna. So this will help to masticate. Cause look, this in here, this apple juice in here, it's looking thicker than a Snicker. See this pulp, it's coming out, it's doing what it needs to do. But it's really, them apples was janky. That's why I just went ahead and just juiced them, cause ain't nobody. But look how thick that is. That's applesauce. So the celery will help to push that on through. We only got a couple more of them apples. That may just make the juice a little thicker, and that is okay. We gonna get it right. It'll be silky. Flow, right? Flow. Ain't flow. Uncle Flow. Go ahead and stick these through. See this? You're gonna see the celery pour out a little faster. You see that? That apple is thick. I don't know what type of apples them was, but it's okay. We're gonna get some more. So we're gonna let them continue juicing. I'm gonna let this pulp come out. And then I want to separate my carrot pulp. Now I'm gonna show y'all why. This probably gonna be a long episode, and that's okay. It's just me here. It's just us here. We have nothing but time, and I got some nectar. Ooh, let me cut this open. Gee! Not the nectarines. Look at the nectarines, y'all. Look, let me taste that. Took a little under right. They're gonna juice them. I need to sit them outside in the sun. They need a little bit more. They need a little something. Take them off the shelf. Look at this celery juice. Bam! Say, this is about to be so thin. This is just about to be thin. This is the last little bit of celery. I don't like that nectarine, so I'm gonna make some separate juice. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta pivot and you gotta adjust. Them thick, I'm gonna put this nectarine in there, and that's gonna be some separate juice, cause that's about to be thick with some ginger. I'm gonna do something else with that. We're gonna go ahead and pour this orange juice. That's gonna be a juice at the end of itself. So thick. That's sauce. That's so sauce. Y'all see that rolling around? Ooh, shit. Bloopers. We're gonna have to strain that one more again. Juicing can be a messy process. But everything good come with a little something you gotta deal with. So I'm gonna go ahead and strain that again, because it's just thick. This should be less thick. Thank you. I want it to sound like splash waterfalls up in this mug. Alright, we're gonna put the celery juice up in here. Again, it is strained. We having to rinse the strainer off because sometimes the extra juices will get in there. It's all good. And then again, we could strain right here. This good enough to go through here. See the number, she goes off before she goes on. So I got some more apples. So we got that citrus pulp in there, and what's gonna help push that through? This one of them soft apples. It's okay. This is a real apple, a Honey Crisp. Don't nobody know mush. Applesauce apple. We should have made applesauce with that. Next time we know we're gonna make applesauce with them apples. How you like them apples? And I want this juice to come out a little orange, cause it's a weird color right now. So I am gonna put a couple carrots in there. No, cause it's gonna come out brown. I don't like brown juice. That messes with my soul. Brown juice is not right. If it's brown, this is just barely mixing through. What is really going on? So when it does this, that means that it's time to take this bitch out and clean it. You see that? That needs to be cleaned. So we're gonna take it over onto the sink and clean it. So this should give y'all a nice little above angle. After a while, especially because those apples were mushy, you have to take this thing apart and clean it because this is what catches the pulp. The pulp goes through here and then it separates the pulp from the juice. But because sometimes you got mushy fruit, it'll catch the pulp in here. And you just gotta clean it. It ain't really no big old deal at all. It's just like a couple little rinses. And you don't wanna let this go down the drain. We'll tear your drain up, so we got a strainer in here. I don't wanna keep too much water because I don't want the sink to fill up. I wanna take these things apart and just rinse them. You gotta let it flow. Everything needs a little bit of water to encourage its motion. Everything is made of water, including us. We need a little bit of water when we backed up too, and things ain't moving through us. We need some water, so that is okay. And that's the other thing you guys to do. You guys to clean out. This is a little catch right here. This is where the pulp come out and see the pulp be getting stuck. It gets stuck in this little rectangular thing you need to pull on out. Y'all see that? So sometimes mid-juicery, you guys to, I just want to clean. I can't leave the sink like this. I'm just going to have to throw some things out. So after this little clean, I'm going to clean it fully. Ginger coming up. I ain't going to clean it fully. I'm just going to put it back together to where I can take it over there. And Lord, I'm going to have to probably clean it again because it got backed up. All right, so we got it clean enough to situate it back on the base of the juicer, and we can turn this thing back on. You hear that click? Boom. So it's gonna start pushing the rest of that stuff through, but it's a little bit of a mess in there, so you got to give it some time. The pulp is coming through, and the carrots are helping to push it on through, push it on down. I want to cook these separate because of what I said. I want to make some carrot tuna, but we're going to have to get there. Some of this pulp is stuck, so I just want to push it down so it can all go through. Mess. Me and Nama, we still learning. That's all right, girl. This thing get full, though, you got to let it flow on out. This juice here going to stay separate, like I said, because I don't like brown juice. What I will do is bust a coconut open. So while this is done, going, that's coming out, that's coming together, it's coming together smooth. You see that pulp coming out? And then I'm gonna do the rest of the carrots separate. But if y'all could bring your attention, if this thing ain't too loud, can y'all see this? Let me look in the camera. Y'all can see that. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Y'all gonna see the charges. Y'all can see everything. So this is the coconut opener tool. It's a mallet and this metal thing here that you situate on top of the coconut. This is the good thing that they do when they shave it down, because it gets you closer to being able to open this, right? So you wanna hit more so on this front part, and then all you do, peel that on back, rock it forward, roll it on out, and boom. Let's get cocoa nutty. I am gonna put that in the juice. And I wanna sip a little bit. I need a straw. And actually, let me show y'all how it looks in a clear cup, just because this is plastic, this is wasteful. We need to use that for to-goes. Let me show y'all how it looks. Yummy. Cheers. That's delicious. And I'm gonna save this because you see it's some coconut meat in here. Some coconut, I'm gonna just freeze this. Actually, I could make some coconut cream if I was feeling real froggy, which not necessarily today. A little froggy. And that's done with them carrots over there. Look at that. Let me move you. That's let me move this. This actually, I was supposed to do this at the beginning. This is some sea moss. Let me turn this off. This is some sea moss that actually I need to pour. It's just sea moss that I bought. It's already dry because this needs to soak. I'm supposed to be making this too. Shoot. So let me soak this in some water. And we're going to sit that to the side because that's going to soak and expand. I'm going to show y'all that. Sit that to the side, covered up. And hold on, let me just make sure that y'all can see this. But look at this flowitarianism here. Abundance. Abundance. That is so pretty. And so see, I'm gonna keep making carrots, but I wanna continue making the juice I'm about to make. So we got this green juice here that I'm about to put into. I got these cool little, hold on. So what is cool is I got this cool little to put on top of you and pour. So when I make my juices, I don't have to split them up into a whole bunch of bottles. Ooh, not me pouring it down the side, Jesus. I can pour it right on in this bottle here. Boom. It's okay that it didn't make it all the way to the top. Work your way to the top. Round and around. You work your way to the top. Round and around. We're gonna put that up. This is it. Hey. If I was trying to make it look cute, I would have filled it all the way to the top because we don't like half glasses half full. There's a little bit more juice up in there, but we making something prettier. We making a pretty juice. Let me act like I can sing a song. The day there'll be no illness, no change. Snow is the feelings within you. The day you won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile. And I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. Ooh, you play me dirty. I can't hear it because I can't really hear with these earphones. I'm going to blame it on the earphones while I ain't got my notes right. So now I need to really separate some of this tuna. Am I going to use this for carrot tuna? Is this the right consistency? That's right. I'm saving so much because you're raw. And I'm going to have to sweeten I just want to take this carrot pulp and make some carrot tuna. And it's okay if it got a couple of apple pieces up in it, because that is totally fine. We're going to juice some more carrots too, but let me separate this. We're going to put the last bit of the carrots up in here. So we're going to juice the last little bit of these carrots. Scrape some of that off. Carrots. Now, if the nama will. You got to save the drama for your nama. That's our saying. See, this one was left out. Look at this. You just go ahead. I called it poop on accident because this is the juicer is pooping out. And look, the juice is just filling. This is so exciting for me. And carrot juice is good. I can see clearer now. The rain is gone. That's how I'm about to feel. It's about to be so pretty. And we're gonna have to peel these oranges. Because I don't feel like doing all of that with that citrus press again. I really don't feel like peeling all these goddamn oranges either. And so much. My body needs this. I could just feel my gut just saying, thank you, guts. Thank you, Stefan, for giving us something nourishing. I've been raw all day. Look at that flow. That is beautiful. Because now, once the rest of this carrot come out, so I can get some more of this pulp here. I really want to take all this pulp. I'm going to cut up some bell peppers, onions, garlic, and get some vegan. I don't know, maybe if it's raw, I need to probably make my vegan mayo. Which I ain't never even made no vegan mayo before. We're going to see how that's going to work. If you put the whole orange in here, the peel is it'll be disgusting. You don't want that. Ooh, this carrot. Ooh, yes. And it just smells so fresh and so clean. I changed the containers, but this is the carrot pulp. We're gonna save that for later to make some carrot tuna. I'm gonna show y'all how that go, because we're gonna eat that. I'm gonna put this car orange that I peeled in here. We're gonna bring the citrus press back out, because that is needed. And I'm probably gonna juice all the rest of this fruit, because it's needed. My body needs it. Go ahead and put that in there. So what we're gonna do is, we will juice the rest of this. I'm about to put all of these strawberries, most of them. We're gonna leave some. Put a little bit of ginger. That's a lot, actually. Put that in there. And I'm gonna juice these apples. We're gonna leave the nectarines. They need a little bit more time to nectarize, because they have not nectarized yet. I mixed the apples with the nectarines and got confused. Now the color of this juice is about to be so vibrant and gorgeous. I cannot wait. Ugh. Dull knives. No good. It's a couple of oranges up in here. It's a couple of apples up in here. That's a little discolored. But see, I don't really trip on that. Because if an apple starts to decay, can it hurt you more than if an animal starts to decay and you consume that? No, it can't. Maybe sometimes it can. But a little bit of brown on the apple. Either you can cut it off or keep it pushing. I really want y'all to see this juice when it come out, because this about to be purty. No, I just think you purty. Look. Ooh. That'll be crazy. I don't do stuff like that. I wasn't, because my mama told me better than that. All right, we're gonna fill this up with these cut up apples. Jesus. Cut that down. Watch this. We're gonna bring this back out and get ready. This is full. That's as full as this can get. So we're gonna drop this through this strainer. And look at that pretty color. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Look at the hue on you. Y'all know I have a plant-based catering company. I don't know if y'all did know that, but if you don't, I have a plant-based catering company that I started in inspiration of my mother, and it's called Plate of Hue. And this is the hue. The hue represents the color and character of not only the food that you consume, but the people that are consuming it. That's the plate of hue. The hue is you. Go ahead and let this on out, Mom. I know that's right, Flo. Not you rushing out like that. I got juice and crap all over it. This do not look like the pretty juicing videos that be on Instagram. But that's okay. Got to give y'all the real girl. I do gotta write this down. It's looking hard. I like it to be. Thank you. Thank you. I need to arrange this. Whew. Maybe this video ain't gonna be that long. Not this particular one. We gonna make them 2 juices, and then we're gonna make some other stuff later. I'm gonna make it on a different. What's gonna happen? It all got to happen today, because tomorrow I ain't trying to be dealing with all this. Because I'm not gonna hold you. Juicing it takes some time. But aren't we worth taking some time? Isn't our health worth the time? Got to clean that shit up. Aren't you worth the time? You understand what I'm saying? Isn't your flow worth the time? I think so. We're getting down to the nitty and the gritty. Things is moving. Y'all don't need to know nothing about these hibiscus flowers, okay? We're gonna have to turn some more liggity lights on up in here. Where they at? It's getting a little dark. Last little bit of juicy. We're gonna strain through this. See, I always do a double strain. Oh, I'm pouring. Ooh. It's a mess. That is okay. You see, when I'm a juicer, it got a little bit more room up in it. I'm gonna strain this over here too. And that's pure apple. That's pure apple with a little bit of orange remnants left up in there. Let me get my glass. I do want to taste the full experience, because that is beautiful. That's a beautiful color. That's a delicious juice. That is wonderful. Wake me up before you go. What a mess. Damn. I don't like wasting juice. Damn it. But I did. Shit. Clean this up. Can't be wasting the juice now, Steffi. Chef Hugh. All right, now to pour. I got more than I imagined. This is abundance. Boom. And look at that. This one has a stainless steel lid. And this one, the lid, I got 2 of these lids. But yes, this is the juice. We got a green tropical colorway. Yes, this looks so good. This one is celery, apple, orange, and ginger, and coconut water. Apple, orange, ginger, celery, and coconut water. This one is strawberry, orange, apple, ginger, carrot. Strawberry, orange, apple, ginger, carrot. That's a lot. But cheers. Here you go. You got all your juice nourishment. Damn. I'm breaking shit. It's fixed. I'm tired. So we're going to end episode 1. Did I drink a little bit of this juice for y'all? Let me show y'all this juice. I'm only going to fill it up that way because I'm full. Should I taste some of this damn juice and fruit? I ain't gonna lie. That one is thicker because of those thick apples and I think a couple nectarines went in there. But that is really delicious. Very nourishing. I keep opening up the wrong side. All right, so thank you. That was episode 2. That was episode 2. I'm about to fill up these bottles that I got from Wild Living Foods with the rest of this juice. I'll be keeping my bottles because they're cute. And I love Wild Living Foods. They make really delicious and beautiful food. That's almost exactly 2 bottles of that juice. And that big old... Oh, I can only find 1 lid. So we're going to fill up, just close up this one. A Tribe Called Red. Sit that there. All right, thank y'all for coming to Floritarian. Bye. Shit.